Welcome to Givi Global, where we bring you the latest Givi news from around the world. A couple of weeks ago, Comforta, our distributor for Thailand, invited Givi's top partners to a fun one-day ride through the historic district of Bangkok. The event was inspired by our signature Givi Explorer concept and was named Bangkok Explorer. The day started with warm cups of coffee in the Old Flowers Market. The group then cruised through Old Town Bangkok, visiting Chinatown and the abandoned customs building on the Chao Phraya River, also known as the River of the King. After that, the riders reached the old Central Post Office, which is now an art museum, and finally the centuries-old Catholic Cathedral. The city was beautifully decorated as the new king's crowning was just a few days away. The final destination was a tiny island on the river called Koh Kret. This is another historic landmark in Thailand, as its 100-year-old rice mill stores what's believed to be the best rice in the whole world. In the afternoon, Givi Explorer's official photographer, Nakasit Wongsawas, hosted a workshop on product and still life photography, and all the participants got a hands-on experience following the lead of our motorographer. Last weekend, the personnel from our headquarters in Italy attended the BMW Motorrad Days in Garmisch, Germany. This is the most famous and popular BMW rally in the world and is hosted directly by the German manufacturer. 2019 was the 19th edition of the event that attracted people from all over the planet. In the Giants parking this year, we noticed that motorcycles were coming from all over Europe, Asia, United States, and South America. Most people chose to camp for the 3 days of the rally, not to miss any of the several test rides, stunt and freestyle shows, seminars, and riding clinics. And of course, the giant beer tent with the live bands that played late into the night. The BMW Motorrad Days are something that any BMW motorcycle owner should experience at least once in their life. Givi displayed 4 motorcycles fully equipped with cases, racks, protection, and accessories, and generated a lot of interest. The last few weeks have been great for Givi-supported teams and riders in both MotoGP and World Superbike. What really stands out, though, is the result of Cal Crutchlow in Germany. The LCR Honda rider, who has been struggling with the setting of his motorcycle for the last few MotoGP rounds, posted a heroic performance at Sachsenring. The Briton finished on the podium behind Marquez and Vinales just 4 days after breaking his leg. That's right, Cal had an accident while training on his bicycle the Wednesday before the race and fractured his tibia and damaged the ligaments of his knee. But after so many struggles this year, Crutchlow didn't feel like taking a break to heal, and quite the contrary. The added pressure seemed to inspire his ride, and we believe his third place in those conditions is as good as a win. His teammate Taka Nakagami also posted a heroic performance, dealing with incredible pain in his ankle ligaments after he was victim of a crashing Valentino Rossi in the previous round in Assen. The young Japanese had a very challenging weekend and managed to finish his race in 14th place. Andrea Dovizioso and Danilo Petrucci are also in the thick of the action aboard their factory Ducatis. At the Assen round at the end of June, Dovizioso finished just off the podium in 4th position, while Petrucci obtained a 6th place. In Germany last weekend, it was Petrucci who posted the best performance for Team Ducati, closing 4th just ahead of his captain in 5th. Toprak Razgatlioglu, we are running out of superlatives to describe how talented yet down-to-earth this young kid is. The Turkish rider of Team Puchetti Racing is now claiming podium results race after race, living up to the high expectations his mentor and living legend Kenan Sofoglu always had for him. In Misano, Toprak almost grabbed his first win in race 2 when he led for several laps, but had to succumb to a charging Jonathan Rea. Toprak posted the fastest lap and battled until the very last turn, coming in contact with the reigning champion and creating a little bit of commotion among Kawasaki executives. Anyway, Razgatlioglu left Italy with a renewed sense for victory, and at Donington Park last weekend, he was once again on fire. After struggling through the wet race 1, he finished second in the Superpole race before going after Rea in race 2. It looked like Misano all over again, but this time the Turk was trying even harder, showing the world that right now he's the only rider who can brake harder than the reigning champion. The two swapped positions a few times, but eventually Rea was able to pull away just enough to secure the win. Razgatlioglu is now 6th in the general standings and 29 points ahead of Melandri, his rival for the title of Best Independent Rider. It's time for this week's Product Spotlight. This week we have the V56 NNA and NNTA Maxia 4 monokey top cases. Watch this.
Givi is known for their high-end Italian design, strong technological attitude, and knowledge of materials. Givi's lineup of monokey cases are designed for riders who need stable, rugged storage for long distance or adventure touring. Falling into this range is the V56 NNA and the V56 NNTA, the fourth generation of monokey luggage with improved features and more cargo space. Starting with the V56 NNA, you've got a matte black top case with an ABS cover that rocks a fresh looking design. The outer edge is internally strengthened with more optical reflectors on the outer band that offers more visibility in low light conditions, supplementing the reflectors seen in previous models. 56 liters of storage space is plenty of room to stash a couple of full-face helmets or hold your gear when you hit the road for a weekend camping trip. The case is equipped with our user-friendly latch assembly and can be locked, unlocked, opened, and removed from the bike using a single key. Waterproof rubber lining in the double-walled construction keeps your belongings dry even when your bike isn't. The shell itself is built from durable, heavy-duty polypropylene that adds stability-enhancing weight to your ride. The V56 NNTA is a tech version of the same model, with all the same features from size to construction. The big difference is the style. Instead of the red reflectors, you've got smoked reflectors for a clean, unique look. With either model, you're equipped to take on additional accessories.
Thank you for watching this edition of Givi Global, where we bring you the latest Givi news from around the world. And don't forget to subscribe to our Givi YouTube channel to be notified when the next episode will be online.